Good morning, real estate champions. Our episode for today is how to measure lot dimensions more accurately. If you remember our part 1 video series, the approach was just using your steps. But if you can sense that you are dealing with a serious buyer, you need to measure the dimensions in writing and not just steps. And so for serious buyers, there are two methods. The first method is estimating, and the second method is determining with a copy of the title as basis. So in this video, we will cover just the first method. This is your real estate broker, Manuel Arengo Jr., and I will share this method to you here in this video. By the way, if you have not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any of my upcoming informative videos like this. And I would appreciate if you comment, like, and share. And now, without further ado, let me share with you this first method. Okay, so the first method of estimating the lot dimension is using calibrated paper with the aid of a ruler. Okay, so first we will have to check on the file. What is the file? It is the map. Okay, so we will check on this map, desktop, and I place this on my folder which is test. We hover the mouse over this picture to see the properties. The properties is 2947 by 2025. What does that mean? It means that the dimension in terms of inches is 29.47 by 20.25. So since we know that that is the size of the map, we will open our PowerPoint. We will open and then blank presentation. All right. We will have to insert that map, but we will click design so that we can change the size of the slide. Custom. Okay, click custom. So in this pop-up window, we will have to change the width. What was the width? Remember, it's 29.47 inches. So we can just say 30. Round it off. And then remember, it was 20.25. You can round it off to 21. And then OK. And then maximize. And that is it. Then you have to insert pictures. What is the picture? It is the map that I have prepared, which is this one. Okay, click that picture and it fits automatically because you have already prepared the size of the canvas. Click view and click zoom and choose 100%. So that means it's exactly about 30 inches. Okay, so that is what you can see. Now, okay, this is the area wherein I am sure that the dimension is 10 by 15. Why? Because it is confirmed by the developer. And even though it is already sold, as long as I have this as a reference point. Okay? So, this is 10 and this is 15. So, that is my reference point. Now, I have to calibrate this size or length of this frontage into 10 using a calibrated paper. That means every calibration is equivalent to 1 meter. Correct? I will have to take that paper which I have prepared, which is this one. Okay. I will then turn this around and then okay, so that is my 10 meters frontage, right? Because it is 0 to 1. So, and if I'm going to check the other side, I will be able to find out that it is about 15 because it is more than 1. That's 1.5. See? So now I have this as my tool for measurement. I can use this now to measure other lots that are even wider or longer in terms of length and width. Like this, for instance, this is the bigger lot. This one, 215. I will then measure using my tool, a calibrated paper. So it could be 14 times 15, which is almost square. As you can see, it's almost square, right? So using this, you have an estimate of the length and the width. And in this case, 215, it's about 15 here by 14 on that frontage. Okay? So any lot here which is bigger, you know, because you are able to use this as a tool because every calibration here is 1 meter. So the longer it is, then you just count by the number of calibration. That will be your length. What happens if the lot is irregular, such as this one? What you can do, we will just create this one to make it, to demonstrate it, because it's hard to demonstrate, it's very small. So assuming that this lot is a triangle or an irregular lot, what you can do is you have to separate the one that is perfect rectangle, okay, and the other area, you just duplicate that, is on that particular point. Okay, now by using your calibration, how many calibrations would there be for this dimension? You will know the dimension of this perfect rectangle, right? Using your calibration paper, its length times width, and then you know the area of this, shall we say, plot 1. Now, for plot 2, it's still length times width. Length times width. But this time, you will know that length because of the calibration paper. You will also be able to know it, the width, because of the calibration paper. Now, it's still the same, length times width, but this time you have to divide by 2. Why? Because of this irregular rectangle or irregular triangle. Okay, so the lot area here will be divided by 2, length times width. Then you have to add this plot 2 and plot 1 in terms of area. So you will be able to get the total estimated lot area of that irregular lot. Okay? Good. I hope you got it. Okay, I hope you find this video helpful. And if you do, please subscribe if you are new to our channel. In my next video, which is part 3 series, I will share with you the most precise and accurate way of determining lot property dimensions. By that time, I will be able to teach you how to read a land title like a technical person. So for now, I would like to thank you very much for watching, and God bless everyone, and see you in my next video. Bye.